And I have a guest today. JD and I are going to be making cookies. And this is part of a collaboration put on by Prepper Potpourri and a bunch of us ladies. And I'll have all their channels listed down below so you can go check them out. Build up a recipe box. This was her idea, is that we would build a recipe box or a binder full of recipes using things that you have in your pantry. So nothing fresh, everything is coming out of the pantry. The only thing that she allowed that was not shelf stable was for long term. They are shelf stable, but for long term, eggs. She allowed us to have eggs because a lot of us have eggs or chickens in the backyard laying eggs. And so as long as you don't wash them, the bloom is on it. You're able to keep these actually on the counter. You don't even need refrigeration. A couple of us have already said that, but I'm going to wash these before I crack them in. So we're going to make peanut butter chocolate chip cookies because everything here is shelf stable and I have it in my pantry at a blink of an eye, right? Right. Yep. Except it took a minute to get it all together. So flour, sugar, brown sugar, baking soda, baking powder, vanilla, and I promptly lost the lid to the vanilla. I found it, but hey. And I'm using it. Usually I'll use butter, but today I am going to use Crisco, butter flavored Crisco. You could also use ghee because that is also a shelf stable butter because they've taken all the milk fats out of it. You can come in. No. You're not going to be seen on camera. Promise you. Anyway, maybe nope, just a shadow. Anyhow, we she's a Ruby. Oh, goodness, there's a dog taking off on the floor. So again, don't forget to go over and visit all the channels. And Prepper Potpourri has put together a downloadable. You can download the like a picture cover for your printable recipe book. I will have the recipe in the description box below, and this is super easy, but this is one of our favorites. I made this last week and it was so good, so I thought, you know what, I'm making that for the collab. So peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, that's what's on the menu. So I'm going to bring you in close. We're going to get to working on these. You want to wash these really careful? Yeah, thank you. That one's still got poo on it. All right, so we're gonna get this done. I'll bring you in close, and I'm gonna get my oven preheated to 350. I want these cookies soft and chewy. See, the secret is not to overcook them. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead. Hey, you wanna crack the eggs in here? We gotta cream eggs, sugar, and all that. So JD's gonna crack the eggs. Try not to get any shell in there.
I'll try not to.
Do you need a bowl to crack it in first?
I don't think so.
Let's see how he does. Okay. You almost did. Bursting with air. Bursting with air. Okay. So.
Exploded.
Yeah. So 3/4 of a cup. So I need a cup and a half of, I want a cup of white granulated sugar. And I want a cup and a half of brown sugar. Brown sugar. And this is a 3/4 cup measuring.
Okay.
I think they're fine. Okay, can you put the lid back on that? Just the 2 sugars, okay? Yep. And then I'm also, I'm going to be, now this is not how many chocolate chips we're going to need, I don't believe, but we're going to go ahead and also I want vanilla. I'm going to eyeball this, but roughly 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay. And this is really good. You want pure vanilla extract because, well, there's no substituting. All right. And then peanut butter. Can you get rid of these?
Yeah.
Thank you. So peanut butter, and peanut butter is about a cup and a half. Now 3/4 of a cup, or no, 2/3 of a cup, sorry, of your butter flavored Crisco. and or butter or ghee or however you're going to make this recipe for you. And I want 3/4 of a cup to a cup of, and this is chunky peanut butter. I like chunky. Otherwise, I would add peanuts if I was using creamy. And I really want as close to a cup of the peanut butter so you know that this is made. It's a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. Okay. And then, here, that over there. Can you put the lid on now?
Yeah.
All right. Now, we are going to try not to knock everything over when we do this. And you're just going to cream this together. You want everything to be room temperature, including the eggs, the peanut butter, the Crisco or fat that you're using. And the peanut butter makes it kind of thick. So if I feel like it's too thick, I'm going to thin it out with a little bit of milk. Okay, I'm going to grab some milk and we're going to thin that down a little bit. And we're going to add the salt, the baking soda, and the baking powder. Okay, I don't have milk, so I'm going to add whipping cream, about 3 tablespoons of whipping cream. And that, again, it depends on the volume of your eggs, everything. So push over those items, or I want a teaspoon of each of these, JD, and a teaspoon of salt. Don't put any pepper. Level. There you go. What is that one? The baking
Soda.
soda.
This is the baking powder.
That one's fine. That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah, a little heaping on that one is okay. Salt. And this is kosher salt. Try not to get it. There we go. That's it. In we go. Okay. We'll see if this is thin enough to work in. Can you? Oh. Can you put the heavy cream back?
Yeah.
On the door there. You can't make this stuff up. Oh yeah. So that thinned it out enough that I feel like I've got a good dough. Starting. Peanut butter filling dough. Yum. Okay. And I'm going to bring you in close. Okay, so now we're going to add our flour. Oh, we need to preheat the oven. I got to preheat my oven to 350. And I'm going to just cook them till they're just done. We don't want to overcook the cookies. Otherwise, we will end up with hard, crispy cookies, which there's nothing wrong with a crispy cookie either. I've never met a cookie I didn't like. So 2 cups of flour. Get that all worked in. And now you can hear that the dough is getting a little bit stiff. Right? Can you hear that, Judy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to slow down.
Yeah. So I'm just going to get the dough as much off the beaters as possible.
Warp speed.
Warp speed. And, ooh, I bet there's one of these somebody might want.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did I know? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. You can really taste the peanut butter and the vanilla. It's delicious. Okay. Now, get my peanut butter spatula back. We're gonna get these sides down. Make sure all the flour is incorporated, which it is, and this is the kind of mixture that you're looking for, okay? Now I'm going to add my chocolate chips. And I brought, what did I bring? 24 ounces, but I know I'm not going to need that many. So usually it's a cup of chocolate chips. So we're going to put that in the recipe. You don't really need more than that. Unless you really like a lot of chocolate chips. The problem with it is if you get too much chocolate ratio to the cookie dough, your cookies are hard to put on the cookie sheet and have them stay together. All right. Ooh, this looks good. I might need a few more. Okay. Like I said, adjust it how you want, but the basic recipe, you're going to be using a cup of your Pantry chocolate chips. These are semi-sweet chocolate chips, and we're ready to start putting them on the cookie sheet. Oh my gosh. What do you think, JD?
Super good.
Hmm.
And then here's the dough. It's not cooked yet.
I know, it's going to be delicious. Okay. Okay, so we got to taste the cookie dough, and quite frankly, it's delicious. And for those of you that are worried about eggs, do what you want to do. Do you. Okay, so this parchment actually is from the other night when I made the cookies the first time, and took them to work, and oh my goodness, oh my gracious. So this is a two tablespoons? I don't know. It's the perfect size cookie. Right? Did you get it? You didn't get any of the other ones.
No.
He wasn't here.
Nope. I was not at the time. But I'm here now. Delicious.
I know, it's going to be great. So this is a full sheet pan. And I can get my other little one going too as a backup for this. You know, after when these come out of the oven, I'll have another one to go in. And you can see the peanuts. Chunky peanuts. Oh my gosh. Yes, gotta have it. Chunky peanut butter is the only way to go.
Yeah.
Now, do you think these are going to spread out and melt together? I think I should probably just have 3 across. That's what I'm thinking.
Melt together. Just split apart. No matter.
Yeah, I just want them to be pretty.
Yeah.
All right. In a 350-degree oven, these are going to go, and oh, we're going to be in cookie heaven soon.
Yes. We are.
So while the cookies, the first batch, are in the oven, I'm getting ready to scoop up. They're only going to be in there like 10 minutes, maybe 10 to 12 minutes. I wanted to just take a second and let you guys know, those of us that are participating in this collaboration will be doing this the first Tuesday of every month. There's going to be a different recipe coming out, so you will be able to add to your recipe book. And so look for that. Go and subscribe and check out all the channels, because they're going to be putting out amazing content. Every one of these women has great ideas when it comes to using stuff that's already in your pantry that you don't have to go out and buy fresh or buy because you'd never keep it on hand. So anyways, I wanted to put that out there while I load up the second cookie sheet. Okay, so we're getting the batches out of the oven. So you want to try one? I think that's cool enough. Yeah. So literally though, let me give you a close up. Go ahead. It's too hot?
No, good.
So that is what you want. And they're like, you have to, there's two, you can eat that.
I know.
I know.
I'm good.
Yep. So these, you just want them to where you just barely start seeing a little bit of brown, and they're done. So about 7 minutes in my oven. My oven has been really wacky, and I don't like it right now. So I'm gonna take the rest of these off, and I hope that this inspires you to make some cookies from your food storage. And yeah. This makes about 48 cookies this size, and I don't know that they're going to last very long because I have a couple cookie monsters in the house. One right there. Are they a winner winner? Winner winner pantry?
Chicken dinner.
No chicken. No chicken today. Oh, we are having chicken tonight though. All right.
Chicken dinner.
Thank you guys for indulging us in this cookie recipe, and I'll have the recipe down below, and I hope that you go see it. Everybody else has collabed today because